These blind children are building using Lego audio and braille instructions.
Mount the helicopter centered on top of the landing skids.
A free service that gives visually impaired people a new way to build.
Enjoy.
The instructions were inspired by Matthew Schifrin, a blind Lego fan, who developed his own project to make Lego instructions accessible.
I went into elementary school and a lot of my friends were very big Lego fans, but the issue was that I had absolutely no way of building any of these sets on my own simply because the instructions are graphical.
So together with a family friend, Matthew created braille versions of Lego instructions.
The text-based instructions began when Lila, a family friend of mine, gave me this big cardboard box and this big fat binder. In this big cardboard box was an 821-piece Prince of Persia castle, and in the binder were these text-based instructions that she'd brailled on a braille typewriter by hand. I realized that I really couldn't keep these instructions to myself, and that blind children deserved to learn using Lego and to really engage with the world around them using Lego sets. So then I built legofortheblind.com. Onto that website we put all of the text-based instructions that we'd made. And as soon as the Lego for the Blind website went up, we got hundreds of emails saying, hey, this is so great. Can you make this set accessible and that set accessible? And the trouble was that we had to turn these people down because it was just me and her, two-person operation. So then I got in touch with the Lego Foundation and asked them whether they would be interested in creating their own text-based instructions for their sets. And the amazing thing is that now Lego are taking action, creating their own text-based instructions so that a blind child could build their sets on their own.
A global pilot scheme with instructions for 4 Lego sets has been launched, with a long-term ambition for all sets to be accessible to blind children.
Put the brick 1x3 horizontally.
Our goal was to make these sets accessible to as many people as possible, in whichever ways are easiest for you.
As well as screen reader and audio versions of the instructions, you can also choose to read the instructions with the braille reader.
What Lego sets are able to do is that they're able to really help you understand the world around you in a way such that you are in London, let's say, and a double-decker bus passes you by. Someone says, oh, there was a tour bus that passed us. You could say, oh, I know what that looks like. I built it a couple of weeks ago. And that's very important to blind children because they can't use photographs, they can't use pictures, and as a result, they really get left out of a lot of knowledge that sighted people are used to. And it's just very important that they have the opportunity to build this miniature Lego world out of a jumble of bricks and really know that what they thought was impossible is now possible.
For more information, visit LEGOAudioInstructions.com.